AITA for not telling my dad's wife more about my medical condition and how it impacts me. I need and have a form of epilepsy that has needed to be accommodated for my whole life. I don't have seizures every day, but I am on meds. I do still get seizures, and I need to be careful about what I look at or do for too long. My mom died when I was 10, and last year my dad remarried. I was still living with him at the time, but a couple of weeks after the wedding his wife went into my study space and she broke a photo of my mom and a glass figurine that my mom used to own while cleaning. She apologized for the photo but brushed off the figurine even though she knew what it was, and she did it because she thought it was ugly. I asked her why the hell she went in there in the first place. She had to go through my room to get to the study space, and she told me she was cleaning and wanted to do something nice. She told me accidents happen, and I asked her how she just happened to break a photo frame holding my mom's photo and a figurine my mom used to own. She told me I was reading too much into it and that I should be grateful she was willing to even look at anything that belonged to my mom. The fight got so bad that I decided to move out of my dad's house because I did not trust her with anything of my mom's. I also didn't want to have her to act like she could just go into my room. Dad wanted me to calm down and to let him find a replica of the figurine to make up for it. He also wanted me to stay, but I told him I would not after her attitude about the figurine and what she said about being grateful she'd look at that stuff. He worried a lot about me, but I moved in with grandparents so I was safe and had other people there just in case, even though I don't actually need that. He just worries about me in that way. After the incident, I do not like my dad's wife and I keep my distance from her. But he has confided in her about my condition and the stress. She was upset I never talked to her about it, and she has tried to reach out, so I'll fill her in on more about it and the impact on me so she knows better. I have refused. I do not want to discuss my medical information with her or my health. She said we're family and she needs to know what to look out for, and she said I'll need to be around her again sometime or I'll lose Dad, so we should come together and I should let her care for me too. I didn't reply to several of her attempts in the last time. 4 days ago I did reply and I told her she is not my parent, she is not my actual family, she is not a person I live with, and she's not my doctor, and none of that is her business. She told me I'm making life difficult and to think more of my dad, who deserves to see us get along and be a family. She also said she deserves to know important stuff like this. AITA?